How's it going, guys? Good morning. It's the Peruvian trucker back with another video. Coming at you from a truck rest area in like north of Kansas City, Missouri. There we go. So on the last video, I was in Oklahoma on my way to Paul's Valley. That's the place that I was going to a Walmart facility to deliver a load when my phone took a poo. So I went ahead and delivered that load. That load delivered at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and about an hour away from my delivery address, I got a message with my next load. That was the load that picked up the following day at 3 in the morning and delivered on that same day at 11 o'clock at night. So basically, because I had pulled over, basically what happened is, because my phone took a crap and I was taking my 34, I wasn't going to waste my on-duty time to go fix it. So I PC'd, which is I took personal conveyance for the next 20 miles going to the Pilot so I could go to the AT&T store and get my stuff taken care of. So from that point to my delivery address, I was about 3 hours away, like 160 miles. I drove all the way there. I took my off-duty break while getting unloaded, and around 8 o'clock at night, I was done. So I headed all the way to my pickup for the next load to finish my shift. Again, the pickup was at 3 in the morning. I made it around 1:30, 1:45 in the morning. And it was a Miracle facility in Fort Smith, Arkansas. And they didn't so I showed up, and again, my appointment time was at 3 in the morning, but they didn't load me until 6 a.m. So basically, I checked in at around 3 in the morning and basically sat in their lot until 6 in the morning when they called me to get me on the door and get me loaded. I got loaded pretty quick. By 6:45, 7 in the morning, I was done. I went back to the lot. This is all in off duty, by the way. The moment I check in, that's basically the moment I went into off duty. And did everything under 5 miles an hour, moving between the door and everything. And I got loaded by around 7 in the morning. I went back to the lot, and basically I should have slept a little bit more, but wasn't really tired at that point. I rested between 3 in the morning and 6 in the morning, and then the 45 minutes in between parking and getting loaded. So when I got back to the lot, I just watched a couple movies. I watched There's Something About Mary, and I watched Mouse Hunt. Just watching a couple classics that I haven't watched in a while. And at around 4 in the afternoon, I headed for my delivery address, which was in a little bit southwest of Kansas City, Missouri. I delivered there, and I got another load. This load is going from 20 miles away from where I was, so still southwest of Kansas City, Missouri, to Oregon. It's a meat load. I picked up in, I really can't remember the name of the facility. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, let's see. Lineage Logistics in in Kansas City, Missouri, going to Woodburn, Oregon. And that's the load that I'm in. And it was perfect because, basically I got to complete one load and move on to the next one within one shift. Which puts me a little bit ahead when it comes to this particular load, because this was a drop and hook that was supposed to pick up at 11 in the morning today, but it was ready at like 11 at night yesterday. So I picked it up at 3 in the morning, which puts me ahead. And as soon as my 10 hours are done here, I'm going to start driving and get as ahead as I can. I don't know that they're going to be able to unload me early, but the quicker I get there, the more downtime I will have in Oregon. I'm going to Portland, so I don't know if I'll have enough time to take a 34, but I should hopefully get there at least hopefully 12 to 20 hours early, to where I can maybe go out for a walk, go out for a nice meal. It's been a while since I treated myself to like a nice meal. I went to Cleveland a little over a week ago, but and that was nice. But I'm like going for a nice hike or a nice walk. It's probably gonna be cold, but like do something outside of the truck that doesn't cost that much money. Something like that is in order. So we'll see. If not, I'll probably just watch a couple movies, play video games, just relax, which is amazing. So we'll try for that. But anyway, the update is going a little longer than expected. That's pretty much the update right now. What else? Oh, and then on the way from Arkansas to Missouri on this last load, I had like 5 hours of downpour through the wonderful North Arkansas mountains. Basically I didn't go over 55, 58 miles an hour the entire time, which it is what it is. Made it to my appointment time on time. Made it to the next appointment early, as I mentioned. So pretty good. This is a good paying load. Only 22,000 pounds. Only 22,000 pounds, but when you're used to doing 40,000 pounds where the truck is slugging or all sluggish, this is going to be a nice, hopefully uneventful load. There was a high wind alert in Wyoming, shocker, for like today. Like I think it ended today at like 4 o'clock. I'm still going to be keeping track of the wind, of course, but I shouldn't be hitting Wyoming until probably tomorrow, because I'm like, I think it's like about 8 hours away from my fuel stop in Nebraska. No, actually it's about 6 hours away from my fuel stop in Nebraska. So we'll keep track of the wind. I still have about 4 more hours here on my 10-hour break, so we'll go from there. And during the drive that I had yesterday, and this is what I'm going to end the video with, I did some thinking, and I've decided that I'm not going to order a truck just yet, and I will be getting into the details on that on the next video. But yeah, it's not something that I'm happy. It's not something that I'm happy to report, but it is what it is. And yeah, this. And that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one, guys. Thank you for watching, and have a good week.